Hi guys, so for the first snack you need Colby Jack cheese or like cheddar, I don't think it really matters, and just salami. And it does depend on like what your salami is sliced at for how much cheese you want. Mine is sliced at 1, so I only need like 1. It depends on like both of them that you're sliced at. So you just want to pair them up and then just roll it into like, just kind of roll it together, just how I'm doing it. And then to keep it together, I'm just sticking a toothpick in it. You don't have to, but it definitely helps keep them together. Now, this next snack, you need frozen fruit of your choice. I'm using blueberries. If you have fresh fruit, you can use that. But it's winter and I don't have that. And you need yogurt, again, of your choice. I would use vanilla. That I think it tastes the best. Personally, I like it the best, but we don't have that. So I'm just using blackberry. And you need a bowl to put it all in. Once you have all your items, you just want to take your frozen fruit and put it in the bowl. You can put as much in as you want. And then you just want to like stick that in the microwave. Depending on how much you put in your bowl is how long you put it in the microwave. If you want it to just be like regular like fruit temperature, like not really warm, just put it in for like a minute or a minute and a half. But I like to put mine in for 2 minutes, or like if I have a lot, I'll have to do like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I like it that way because then like the fruit's really warm and then the yogurt like cools it off. Oh, it just is so good. Like, you guys have to try it. It's amazing. Now you just want to add your yogurt in, and make sure, I forgot to say this, but when you're putting it in the microwave, if you like take it out, make sure that you mix it up. So like not one fruit like gets cold and then the other part's still frozen. But yeah, now you just add in your yogurt and just mix it all up and enjoy, and it is so good. The snack you are going to need applesauce, cinnamon, a cup, and a spoon. First thing you want to do is take your applesauce and just pour it into the cup. And I'm going to stop about the line. You can pretty much put anything you want in. I went a little over the line, but yeah, I like a lot of applesauce. And just pour in a little cinnamon. If you're afraid like me that you're going to get too much, go like this and just sprinkle it on. And it's more fun to do it this way too. This is about how much cinnamon I put in mine. It's like personal preference. Now just stick your spoon in and enjoy. Oh, and don't forget to mix up the cinnamon. For this snack, you are going to need an apple and a mason jar to put all your stuff in. And then like some graham crackers, which is optional, and you don't even need very many of them. I use like 1 or 2, Then some dried fruit, which I'm using craisins because I love craisins. And coconut flakes, which are also optional. And nuts of your choice, which I'm using walnuts because they are super yummy. And yogurt. And again, if I had vanilla yogurt, I would use vanilla yogurt, but I don't. So I'm using blackberry because we have a bunch of that. Now you just want to take your apple, and you could use half an apple. I didn't actually use all my apple, but you just like slice it up, and I couldn't get this one, so I had to have my dad help me. But once you have all your apple like sliced up, you just want to punch it out of the little holes, and the core is already gone. I already got rid of that. But I'm just taking out like that middle part that's like
where like the seed was, where sometimes it's kind of like gross. But it wasn't that bad for most of them. I just kind of took it out, you know. And then you just want to chop your apple up into smaller pieces like this, so that it's like easier to chew and that fits in the jar better. You could do smaller pieces. I didn't want to do that small. But yeah, this is about how big my pieces were. And then you just want to put the apples in just like a little layer at the bottom. Not like too much, because then it'll be like too appley. But yeah, just like a little layer. Now I'm just taking my craisins, and I only need 1/4 of them for right now. And then once you have that, you can just add it into your jar. Once you have your raisins in your jar, I just like to shake it up a little, you know, just so they're like mixed in well. You don't have to do it too much. And now I'm taking my walnuts, and I'm using the same 1/4 thing, but I'm only putting in half now and then saving the other half for later. Now you just want to add your yogurt in, and you just like use all of it up. So you just want to put all of it in. And it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, so when you're eating it, I just like mixed it in, you know. Once you have all your yogurt in, you want to add another layer of apples. And you know those walnuts that we didn't add all of it in? You just want to add the 1/8 of a cup in now. And then add a 1/8 of a cup of cranberries. Instead of doing 1/4, I did 1/8. And I already crushed my graham crackers, but you want to do that and then sprinkle it on top of your cranberries. Now take your coconut flakes, and I love coconut flakes, and I was almost out, so I just added them on top, and they are just so yummy. I just love coconuts. Now you are done with your snack, and it's so good. You can just like stick it in the refrigerator and like eat it for breakfast. I don't know how long it lasts in the refrigerator, you know, because I ate it right away because it was just amazing. Now this is the last snack, and for it you need crackers. These are just like the crackers that you can put in your soup. And you also want some peanut butter, because peanut butter is yummy. And yeah, I'm using creamy. And some Colby Jack cheese, because Colby Jack is just amazing cheese. And obviously a plate to put it all on. Now you just want to arrange your crackers gorgeously on the plate, and I'm doing smiley face, and it looks weird because I have like a weird nose on it because I had an extra, so you know, I just kind of use the nose. And you just want to coat a thin layer of peanut butter on them, and you're gonna be putting the cheese on it, so it might sound kind of weird with like the peanut butter and the cheese, but just try it. It is so yummy. Now I'm just taking my cheese and I'm just putting it into force and then putting it on the peanut butter. And this is like so yummy. It's just like such a good snack. It's really yummy. Like, you have to try this. You know, it's just like amazing. You can also use cheese from the block, but I just use this because it is so much easier. And then with the extra cheese, you can just put it on spots where you think it needs more. Kind of got on my camera. That's not good. Oh well, earlier I did the top of my iPod and the yogurt, so yeah, I'm cool like that.